low dusty tune, while I'm watching the sky turn into a bruise. You called from the station, a voice in the haze, asking if I still remember those rain-soaked days. You were the lightning, I was a storm, waiting for something to rattle my bones.
I walk through the garden of withered regrets, the kind of cold silence that a soul never forgets. Like a ghost in the hallway, I lived in the grave, until your shadow blocked the light of the day. You didn't just knock, you broke down the door, bringing the rain I'd been praying for.
And if the clouds never broke for me, I'd still be drifting in a dead, dry sea. I swore my loyalty to the dust and the dark, right before you struck the very first spark. Now the silver threads are so in the ground, lost in the rhythm of the rainy sound. Keep it true on the pavement, the glass and the wire. Pledge allegiance to the rain and the fire. Don't care where you drifted, now you're home in the sleepless garden. We're never alone. This locked inside, this April mist, a secret world that only we exist. No longer thirsty, no longer blind, all because of the storm we find. This locked inside, this April mist, secret world that only we exist. No longer thirsty, no longer blind, all because of the storm we find. Now the silver threads are so in the ground, lost in the rhythm of the rainy sound. Keep it true on the pavement, the glass and the wire. Pledge allegiance to the rain and the fire. Don't care where you drifted, now you're home in the sleepless garden. We're never alone.
You saved my heart from the drought of May with the silver threads of a rainy day.
A porcelain doll in a high-rise cage, I was reading the lines of a blank empty page. The city below was a sea of regret, full of the people who'd rather forget. But you were the pyro in the middle of the flood, waking the rhythm inside of my blood.
I saw you leaning on the balcony rail. Your face was a moon, so quiet and pale. As legend has it, you're the queen of the side, watching the clouds as they darken the sky. So I brought the shelter, a silk shade of blue, to catch every teardrop that fell over you.
And if the rain never came for us, we'd still be trapped in the dry, golden dust. I swore my loyalty to the ego and pride, right before you pulled me deep inside. Under the blue where we're riding along, the most beautiful storm that I rain was built to last. Under the blue, where we're riding the law, the most beautiful storm that I ever saw. Keep it 100 on the street, the park, the key. Pledge allegiance to the way you look at me. Don't care who you loved in the sun's bright glare. In this sleepless rain, you're the only prayer. The blue umbrella in the April light save my heart from the lonely night. The cherry blossoms were a brittle white lie, until the heavy gray curtain fell from the sky. I was the keeper of a frozen estate, resigned to the lonely, mechanical fate.
Then I heard your laughter, a bell in the storm, changing the weather, keeping me warm.
I lived in a fantasy, a castle of glass, watching the seasons and the strangers pass. But love was a winter that stayed far too long, a beautiful lyrics with a broken song.
Until you dug me out of the white cold snow, teaching me how the spring rains grow.
And if the sky never cried for me, I'd be a statue for the world to see. I swore my loyalty to the stone and the ice, right before you paid the heavy price.
Now we're petals floating in a shallow glass sea, washing away who I used to be. Keep it 100 on the grass, the leaf, the stone. Pledge allegiance to the seeds we've sown. Don't care where you hid from the burning heat. In this sleepless rain, life
Is bittersweet.
locked inside the ripple of the water's edge. Only you can keep this sacred pledge. No longer fading, no longer deceived. All because the clouds finally relieved. Now we're petals floating in a shallow glass sea, washing away who I used to be. Keep it 100 on the grass, the leaf, the stone. Pledge allegiance to the seeds we've sown. Don't care where you hid from the burning heat. In this sleepless rain, life is bittersweet. You saved my soul from along the brittle line, with every petal under the rainy sky.
The steam rises up like a ghost from the cup, waiting for the sky to finally give up. I heard you calling from the edge of the street, drenched to the bone, but looking so sweet.
You're the spark that lights the damn heavy air, a wild, sudden fire beyond all compare.
I was a wanderer in a desert of neon, with no one to talk to, no one to lean on. As legend has it, I'm the king of the haze, lost in the maze of the digital days. Lord,
But you opened the window and invited the storm,
and suddenly the cold felt perfectly warm.
and if the rain never found this town, I would have burned until I melted down.
I swore my loyalty to the rush and the noise, right before I found my inner poise. Now it's just coffee, the rain, and your eyes.
Beneath the velvet of the weeping sky,
Keep it 100 in the room, the hall, the bed. Pledge allegiance to the words we never said.
don't care where you ran when the sun was high. In this sleepless rain, we can touch the sky.
Oh, locked inside the aroma of the roasted bean, the only sanctuary we've ever seen.
No longer hollow, no longer alone, all because the rain has found its throne.
Now it's just coffee, the rain, and your eyes, beneath the velvet of the weeping sky.
Keep it 100 in the room, the hall, the bed. Pledge allegiance to the words we never said.
Don't care where you ran when the sun was high. In this sleepless rain, we can touch the sky.
Save my heart from the neon glare, with a scent of rain in your damp hair.
The clouds are retreating, leaving diamonds behind on every wire and every heart they could find. I watched you dancing in the very last drop, wishing the clock would just suddenly stop. You were the siren that called through the gale, leading me out of my self-made jail. I spent a lifetime in a tower of silence, avoiding the world and its beautiful violence. But the rain was a key that turned in the lock, a soft steady rhythm, a heavenly shock. You dug me out of the grave of my fears, washing my face with the sky's heavy tears. And if the rain never came to an end, I'd still call the thunder my only friend. I swore my loyalty to the shadows and mist, right before I felt your rainy kiss. Now we can see it all, the green and the gold, a story of a healing that's yet to be told. Keep it 100 on the land, see the sky. Pledge allegiance to the light in your eye. Don't care where the hell we used to run. In this sleepless rain we've already won. Locked inside the memory of the falling blue, the only world that is honest and true. No longer drowning, no longer afraid, all because of the storm that we stayed. Now we can see it all, the green and the gold, a story of healing that's yet to be told. Keep it 100 on the land to see the sky. Pledge allegiance to the light in your eye. Don't care where the hell we used to run. In the sleepless rain we've already won. You saved my heart from the fate of the dry, under the mercy of the clearing sky.